Hello and welcome to GAB, the only game show that's also a morning coffee talk type show. Let's meet our contestants today. Here they are. On our left we have Tanner Gilliland. In the middle we have Georgie Corkery. And on our right we have Laura Godenick. I am your host, Zibble Dob Hubil Hibiers, and I'm an intergalactic ruler, and I'm here to judge these people to find out if humanity is worth saving, and I'm gonna give them the current events, and they're gonna tell me all about them. So here we go. We're gonna go to our game board, folks. Let's read these tabs off in order as they appear, starting with Tanner. Whoop. Whoop.
You keep disappearing. Wow, he must have some real special powers.
Superpower robot.
Flicking in and out of this dimension. It's not easy on the old noggin.
Good thing he's got a really big, sturdy noggin.
Okay.
I think Dramamine has a pill you can take for that.
And here we go.
Mooning mower fa.
Man drinks le.
Man breaks.
Drunk man ins.
Monkey runs away with.
Naked man
Man hired foe.
Mercedes covered in.
Boys let bi.
Bleh.
Are you sure that's not
Huge owl hat. Huge owl hawk.
That's our game board, folks. Our last week's winner was Laura because I said so. So
That's
the
right.
board is yours. Why don't you pick our first?
We do live in a meritocracy.
I'm really drawn to huge owl hawk. I think that they just discovered an owl hawk and it just made its appearance.
And that's the
yesterday.
headline, just huge owl hawk. Like, I'd read that.
Huge owl hangs deer in tree.
Huge owl has 3 owlets, eggs.
According to Global News, a huge owl hatches chicks outside a man's window, and now the brood watches TV with him.
So
my
cute
gosh.
and freaky as all get out.
Yeah, those look really
Those
weird.
look like haunted Muppets.
Yeah.
I mean, they're little dinosaurs. They're
Those
just
look like ghosts.
Oh, those
like
are
look at the one on the
freaky.
right. It's like transparent.
they look wise beyond their years.
They look like they stumbled out of a portal leading to the Black Cauldron, or Black Crystal, or whatever that show's called.
I like how they watch the TV.
Yeah,
like,
why?
I thought owls were smarter than that. Or maybe they're
How
just
do you
trying to
think
catch up on
Where's
current events.
Mom?
Yeah, they're trying to get
Owl.
educated.
I guess-
Trying to limit the TV.
It depends on what TV this guy's watching.
It's like
based,
the iPad raises them.
based on his ear and his glasses, maybe he watches the news and like PBS and the History Channel,
that
and
guy
they're
looks
just
pretty
like,
smart.
It's a very smart house. It seems like.
I mean, the back of his
Yeah.
head looks very smart to me.
A hub for intellectual types.
Georgie, that means the next guess is yours.
Well, might I point out that all of these have either a man in them, except for the monkey, the Mercedes, and the owl. Well, maybe not the moon. Let's pick one without a man.
Because you're a feminist.
Because I'm a feminist and a monkeyist. Monkey runs away with
that was mine.
somebody's wallet.
Monkey runs away with someone's banana.
Monkey runs away with tiger from zoo.
In
Presumably.
some very terrifying news, the monkey, according to Yahoo News, has run away with COVID-19 test samples after attacking a lab worker
Oh my
in
gosh.
Meerut.
Oh,
Whoa.
monkeys freak me out.
That looks like a
Root.
monkey getting another monkey stitches. My vision's not great, but
What
someone who's just
is that
been
like
under.
a wing? Do you see that? Is
I
that a
see
wing?
it.
There's
yeah, it's
three
one of those
monkeys.
Wizard of Oz monkeys.
Oh, the ones that fly.
The Wicked Witch was like, "Go get me the COVID samples!" And they're like, "Yes, my queen."
Gosh, a group of monkeys on Friday attacked a lab technician while he was carrying test samples. Gosh.
Huh.
In video tweeted by a journalist, the monkey snatched away the swab kits of 3 patients. Those patients are like, our insurance doesn't cover this.
They were later found chewing the samples on tops of trees.
Does that mean they're gonna get COVID, and then we're gonna get
Maybe.
monkey COVID?
That's
Oh, no.
frightening.
We don't want those monkeys to get COVID, no matter how terrifying they are.
I wonder what they thought the COVID tests were. You know, like did they look like bananas?
Yeah,
No.
monkeys are.
I mean,
They
why,
don't look
why
like
would they,
bananas.
Why would they want COVID
Because
They
they're
tests?
don't care,
just
they're just
greedy.
eat
They're
trying
like,
to eat
oh,
anything."
this, you have it, I'm selfish. They haven't.
It's shiny. Maybe there's a shiny thing.
Monkeys get their grubby paws over anything.
Yeah.
They'll snag it.
Tanner, the board is yours. What tab would you like to choose?
Mooning mower farts uncontrollably.
Mooning mower faints in the middle of mooning.
Okay, what is a mooning mower?
On the moon.
I-
I
I,
presume
like-
that he was mowing his yard or someone's yard, pantsless.
Mooning mower.
I think that he was just like, yeah.
Ooh, okay. Then
He
okay.
mooned folks.
Oh yeah, maybe his pants were
Mooning-
falling down while he was mowing, and everyone's like, "Leonard, get your shit together."
Mooning mower falls down in the middle of mooning.
Falls.
According to my journal courier, Jacksonville, a man who a
Facing-
mooning mower is facing charges after he was mowing his neighbor's lawns for them. They asked him not to mow their lawns for them, and then he mooned them.
What?
He mooned them.
They were like,
Because-
please, we don't want you to do this chore for us. And he's like, here's my butt.
Screw you guys.
Here's
A
my
Jacksonville man was arrested after reports that he mooned neighbors who asked him to stop mowing yards that weren't his.
Is mooning illegal? Can you get arrested for that?
butt. It's public nudity?
Indecency or something?
Indecency?
But
I
like,
bet it could also be considered like some like sex criminal act against children, because sometimes people pee in the parks and they get tickets.
yeah.
But
Oh,
Ooh, that's rough.
yeah,
they
Can-
like to moon ya.
Like, could you just say that about anyone? You know, like, they mooned me. Like, do you have to have evidence or anything?
I think so. If you have, corroborated evidence by a whole neighborhood of people who have been mooned,
they're
then I
like,
think
we've
that will
seen this
stand up in
guy's
a court of
butt,
law.
and they're like, all right, which side is his freckle on? And they're like, we didn't
I
look
mean,
that hard.
it sounds like they might just be, yeah, they might just be, like, discriminating, you know?
You must
like,
prove.
what if he just had a big mole on his
If
butt?
the
and
job
they didn't
don't
like
fit,
it?
you must acquit.
Georgie, the board is yours.
All right, let's see. Is there? No. Men in cars. Let's see. Boy, let's. Blacked out. Father sleep in the yard.
That was good.
Thanks. I'm sure where that was going.
Boys let Blue Man Group perform inside their house.
That was
Not a
also
hard
good.
choice. Boys let blimp go free over Lake Tahoe.
Who's Blimp?
There's
All wonderful glasses. All wonderful glasses, guys. But in fact, boys let Black Widow bite them in hopes of turning into Spider-Man, according to the New York Post. Three young Bolivian brothers were hospitalized after getting a Black Widow spider to bite them, thinking it would turn them into Spider-Man, according to officials. They forgot the radioactive part.
Yeah, you gotta put your Black Widows in the microwave before
God.
you let them bite you.
Remember, kids,
You have to like aggravate black widows too. You like see it and you're like, come on,
Oh my
come on,
gosh.
come on, come on, come on, come on.
You have
That is
experience?
No. I've had
I thought I
experience
saw you slinging
not
webs.
aggravating them. But do you guys want to hear a really great quick fact about black widows?
Yeah, right.
Tell us.
Yeah.
I was reading this book to this child. She loved scary stories. And it talked about spiders and their like different ways that like and fun facts about them. And the fun fact for black widows is that in the past when there was outhouses, they would commonly stay in there and then bite the dangling testicles of men.
Did you say that this was a fun fact?
This was
I'm
a
trying to
fun
remember if you said
fact
fun fact.
in like a
'Cause if so,
animal
that's
book
false
with
advertising.
spiders.
All right, that
interesting.
round doesn't go to Georgie. Let's go to Laura.
Wait, really quickly, do you think that because of this, they need to, before like movies like Spider-Man, they need to like have like a little like disclaimer?
You know, we gotta have a
Spider-Man.
lot of disclaimers for
Yeah.
common knowledge and
I get it. As a kid, I ate a gusher thinking it would turn my head into a fruit.
Right? I mean, like, they could probably sue over that, just saying.
yeah,
Which is crazy. Don't do that. But in this day and age.
lots of disclaimers for everything.
Oh, my turn. Okay, let's see.
Cool.
Space COVID.
Space robot.
Which
COVID.
one should I do? Man breaks into Apple store window and loots during the protest over this past weekend. That seems
Timely
reasonable.
news, huh?
Man breaks coffee cup in demand for more coffee.
Ooh.
Man
Thor.
breaks my heart for the last time.
Are you getting emotional?
Wonderful-
Is that coffee making you emotional?
Sure is.
Wonderful guesses all around. The truth is, according to News for San Antonio, a man broke into a California bank to heat up his Hot Pocket, got arrested, said it was worth it.
Okay, this is clearly a sign that we need public microwaves. Like, we need to be able to heat up our lunches wherever
Our
we
spiders.
are. Yeah. Like,
You know, my dad used to put things on his engine on like a plate that just conducted heat really well,
that's another
and
idea.
he would warm things up. So this guy just had to be more creative.
He could have found an already running car.
He could have found an
a
already running
stranger.
car.
Who's eating a Hot Pocket in public? Presumably a homeless person.
Okay.
Or like a lawnmower.
Yeah,
You heat it up
lawnmower.
on a lawnmower.
Yeah. You could just put it on the sidewalk
When
in
you're
the
having your
blazing
pantsless
sun.
Hot Pocket while you mow your neighbor's lawn.
I mean, yeah, I guess there were a lot of other options.
He could have been more creative, or he could have gone to another Maverick that was like open a little bit later.
Yeah, Maverick's got microwaves.
Would they have let him do it for free, though?
Doubtful.
Why
Well,
not?
Eh.
He's like,
worth a
hey,
shot.
I'm gonna buy this, and then he microwaves and he just walks out.
But
What
he
are they
probably-
gonna do? Chase him
Because
down?
I think it. Yeah, who knows?
I don't know.
Maybe he didn't want to buy
Either way,
anything.
sir, I'm sorry you felt so desperate.
Wells Fargo.
And I'm glad you got your Hot Pocket.
If he said it was worth it, it must have been a damn good Hot Pocket.
Sure hope so.
What's your favorite Hot Pocket?
I'm a classic, I guess. Oh. When's the last time you had a Hot Pocket? Like they're like, that's not even as like the association is not what I want. Like I don't want to think of like a pocket just full of like the worst cheese you can imagine.
Very Napoleon
And
Dynamite.
if you remember, you would have a hot pocket and you'd like warm it up the way that you like to the degree you're supposed to, and you open it and it's like scalding hot. It wasn't worth it. I always had to put it in the fridge.
But maybe with the rush of breaking into a bank, it really is the right setting
Yeah.
that you need to enjoy.
And then
a
you
Hot
just like
Pocket.
burn your mouth
I
as the
had-
cops come and get you.
I
Worth
have
it.
never eaten a Hot Pocket in my entire life.
Wow.
I
Laura
wonder if
wins
they came
this
from-
round.
That sounds maybe he was giving it at the
I
Wells
wish we had
Fargo.
Hot Pockets for the
What?
show. Next week,
No.
Hot Pockets.
Uh,
We'll force the
Wells
contestants
Fargo
to
would
eat
do.
Hot Pockets.
Are there vegetarian Hot Pockets?
Vegan options
Okay.
available now.
Really?
Tanner, the board is yours. No, not really.
I thought I went to Laura. I guess I point down. Laura.
Men hired for cruise dancers
Oh,
make arrests.
men hired for garden tasks, clean pool instead.
And got arrested.
Oh, it's Wiley, guys. Nothing really exciting going on in 2020.
Men hired for garden tasks clean pool instead and got arrested.
So close,
played
so
off of
close to all of
mine.
you. According to BBC, men were hired
Oh, that's
for a
what I was gonna
sexual
go
fantasy.
for.
They broke into the wrong house.
Okay,
They had
I
been
think-
hired to carry out a client's fantasy of being tied up in his underwear and stroked with a broom.
I really think I've heard like stories like this go wrong before. It's like just meet the people that hire you
Yeah.
before you do this stuff, because
Or send a photo so they
Ooh.
know like what you look like. Maybe.
Also, they entered the home with machetes.
yeah, I've heard this stuff go wrong so bad.
I just am thinking about like how that played out. Like some person's just like asleep, and then all of a sudden these masked machete people are throwing him out of the bed, tying him up, and start caressing him with brooms, and looking to them like, and like, what do you want my money? Shit, 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 and they're just like, shit, like you like this?
And they don't know the safe word. you
Yeah.
know, so they
I was gonna say,
can't.
hopefully they have a safe word, because then they can be like, blueberry? And he doesn't respond with muffin, and you're just like, oh, wrong house, I'm so sorry.
The judge in this case concluded that the facts of the case are unusual. So that about sums
But
it.
glad he accepts
That's a
them
good
as
judge.
facts and not just like an easy alibi.
Wait, did they get arrested?
Easy.
Like, did the home invasion just go wrong? And they're like, "Oh, sorry, we were the wrong house. We were supposed to be breaking into
And
a
they're
house
like,
on
bring in
totally
the neighbor to see if
legal,
this is
normal
true.
terms."
Poor neighbor who's like, I just like sweeping as a kid.
I was
Georgie, the
just
board is
complimented
yours.
a lot when I was sweeping.
The broomstick bandits.
Got naked men, drinking men, and a Mercedes. Mercedes covered in, oh, what was that stuff? Silly string crashes because there's so much silly string on it. Somebody else?
Mercedes covered in pig blood
Oh.
as
Ooh.
a PETA commercial.
Oh.
Peter Wood.
Love the enthusiasm.
Mercedes covered in eggshells as a form of protest against Mercedes.
But no egg innards, just the egg
Just
the shell.
Just the shell.
We have taken out all these
Shells.
yolks so as not to damage, just to show our
Also
anger.
because we wanted to make
Exactly.
lots of food with
The
these.
true fate of the Mercedes was that it was covered in poop after illegally parking on a farmer's field, according to Motor1.com. That's right, these beachgoers illegally parked their Mercedes in a farmer's field to go visit the beach. While the farmer that day was spreading a product called slurry, which is made of poop. And
is, like, pretty
we're gonna
toxic
see it
and
here. I'm
gross.
gonna skip this video forward
Instant
a little
karma's gonna get you.
They just like literally parked their car in the middle of the field.
It's gonna cover you in poop.
That's like right in the middle of.
Oh, here it goes.
Oh, yeah.
I don't see anything happening. Oh.
Oh,
There
yep,
we go.
it's like fully covered.
Ew,
I
that's
mean,
so gross.
Karma's a bitch sometimes.
Yeah.
You know?
That's
You know, everybody calls karma really mean names.
Sorry, Karma. I love you. Don't give me bad karma.
Laura, the board is yours.
it's hard to be a Mercedes owner these days.
Let's see. Man drinks light beer and throws up because it was so gross.
Man drinks liquor out of a shoe.
That's gross too.
Man drinks Liger urine
Ew.
as
Ooh, Tanner,
wins bonus points.
And wins bonus.
you are so close. An Idaho man has set a record for drinking a liter of lemon juice in under 17
How is Tanner
seconds.
close?
Oh.
Because lemon juice is basically Liger urine. Everyone knows that Liger
liter of
urine
lemon
tastes
juice.
Because
lemon.
Ligers live in Idaho.
I'm pretty sure that's like the
And
same
they
thing
do
as
live in
light
Idaho.
beer.
All right, robot factoid. Okay, what? Say what?
Say
Man
what?
drinks liter of lemon juice. Lemon juice. I guess that's different than lemonade.
Georgie, I think you could take him.
Yeah, lemonade would be
Yeah,
easy.
I bet I could take that guy.
Do you like lemon juice?
Who doesn't?
But like straight up.
Yeah. I think my teeth don't, and I like my teeth, so it's a complicated relationship.
Wait, is lemon juice bad for your teeth?
Can be.
I'm just amazed that he's doing it through a straw. Like I think I could beat this record, but I would have to like just chug it.
Yeah, I feel like chugging
Do
would be a lot
robots
faster.
drink lemon juice?
Yeah, I can actually just open my throat and I have no stomach, so it just pours right through.
Oh, so you would definitely win.
Yeah. Also, I'm a hologram.
Oh. Well, there we go.
I still think I could take you.
You keep disappearing on us.
I think I get the straw thing. It's like, it would be so overwhelming to have your mouth full of lemon juice.
You
But,
just
like,
need a
if it's
wide straw.
Just like,
I mean, I bet he's like, like tested this multiple times and
Yeah.
like he found the best method. Sure.
Every day he times himself.
Yeah.
honestly,
Then he finally breaks the record.
I respect
Gets
that.
into the
Like,
news,
I bet,
makes
I
some
bet
money
all
on
of us have
Twitter,
a certain record
Pays for his
break
health insurance.
potential in us.
Yeah.
We just need to get our asses in gear.
I mean, everyone needs
Change
a
our
purpose.
Yeah.
You know?
priorities.
And this is a, quickly achievable purpose that you could achieve every day.
All
Something I
right.
want to be remembered by.
At the beginning of next show, we're all drinking lemon juice.
That's what I've got in here.
Who's next?
You are Georgie.
Woo! Naked man, drunk man. This is hard.
Ooh.
Because they're the same man.
Naked man stands while doing the helicopter thing with his hips. You know,
Ooh.
stands. Or no, can I change my answer?
Nope.
Naked.
Yes.
Okay.
Naked man stares straight into my eyes.
That's creepy. Naked man
You
stuck in quicksand in neighbor's yard.
Oh, that was a better guess than both of mine.
Naked man stands at crossroad for money.
Funny.
In my favorite way to describe a person, an Okanagan grandmother says, "Naked man stole van, struck fire hydrant, then took a bath in the geyser." Diane Clark says she's seen a lot in her lifetime, but nothing like what she witnessed in her West Bank First Nations neighborhood on Wednesday afternoon.
Wait. He struck a fire hydrant?
A naked man took someone else's vehicle, drove like crazy up the hill, hit the hydrant, comes out of the vehicle, goes down the road, goes back, takes a bath in the fire hydrant, stark naked.
Just a friendly reminder to not do bath salts. One more reason.
Wait, why? Well, you could have added bath salts
Where's
in there.
Okanaga?
Also, you can't take a bath in a geyser. You take a shower.
It's a shower. Yeah,
God.
you're right.
Who wrote this?
Also, I'm wondering.
Doria?
What do you call it when the shower's coming out of the ground? I think that's called a bidet.
A bidet, but for your whole body.
He took a
A
body
bidet. A bidet for my buddy.
Bodega.
I wonder, do you think that water is clean? Like, do you think it, like...
Yeah.
Potable.
Totally.
Yeah,
Okay.
every once in a while I'll knock one over just for a sip of clean water.
Oh, so like a spring, like a
I
natural
mean, it's
spring.
not sewer water. Those are there for firemen to use to.
I don't know. I mean, who knows what they put in our tap water?
Who knows?
Well, that's a good point.
We're on to
He's
you.
not drinking. He's just bideting. Bideting.
Tanner, the board is yours. Difficult decision. The one nobody wanted, and believe me,
let
you
me
didn't
think.
want it.
Drunk man inspires crowd with epic tale.
I wish.
Drunk man inserts.
Ooh.
Oh, yep.
That is not a fun combination of words.
Drunk man inserts something into something else, and it's inappropriate.
Boo.
Drunk man inside bank threatens to steal
Bank.
I will steal this bank. Mark my words.
Hey, could you put this Hot Pocket in for me?
You're all in Tokyo now.
All right, guys, look away. A drunk man inserts glass bottle into body through anus, has it surgically removed. In Tennessee, according to the News Minute, I've never seen something like this in my entire career, said the surgeon in Nagapatnam, who conducted the operation.
Why?
Of all the things you can put
Why?
in your
wine
anus.
bottle.
Was this a dare? Did he just win?
Lots of people get curious.
But
and
the thing
they-
is, like, a glass bottle, if
That's
that
so
breaks,
dumb.
that's so dangerous.
Oh!
Dude, use a cucumber.
Did you see how
Use
far
a
up it
cucumber.
was? It literally
The whole thing,
Like
it-
there's just like
That's how it goes. It slinks you up.
The patient, whose name is being withheld for privacy reasons, claimed to have been inebriated when he inserted the bottle into his anal canal himself, following which it entered the rectum. His attempts soon after to remove it failed, and he managed to push it further up into his system.
No.
The doctor states that the patient did not reveal the matter to his family and remained in pain for 2 days before approaching the hospital.
That is toxic masculinity at play.
no
Yeah.
wonder we didn't want to do this tab. We knew.
Oh,
we knew
yeah.
instinctively what it was.
We
Poor
knew there
guy.
were bad things coming in the end.
Exactly.
That's a terrible tab.
Oh,
Well,
wow, that is
And
tragic.
that's some
I saw a
terrible
Reddit thread a
gab.
while back that was like, "Hey, colonoscopists, what's the funniest things people have told you they fell on?" And they got something lodged up, and people have all kinds of things lodged up there: light bulbs, toy cars.
Scary.
Yeah, people are.
Guys, use like cucumbers or something. That's not dangerous. It won't like break inside
A
of you.
cucumber could break.
Well, it's not gonna shatter and cut you up.
Buy a dildo. They're like.
There we
You could
go.
probably find one for $8 on Amazon.
Oh,
If only right.
I
But
need to use
before you
hand
do,
sanitizer.
make sure you use Mystic Mountain hand sanitizer. Sanitize your tubes.
which way are we looking? We're looking.
I don't
oh,
know.
ooh.
I
I'm
actually
not
don't know if you should put hand sanitizer up your bum. I
Do
don't know.
not put hand sanitizer up your bum. Do not use UV radiation to get COVID out of your system. Do not drink bleach.
But maybe
Use hand sanitizer. Wear masks. Don't be a dumbass. And don't listen to our president.
And radiate your spiders before they bite you.
and maybe use hand sanitizer before you put something up your butt. If you do.
Folks.
Yeah. And also don't park in farmers' fields like a jackass. Mercedes.
Yeah, we know who you are.
The rich, we're looking at you.
All right, folks, that's our show. Thanks for tuning in. Let's give a hand to our contestants.
Yeah.
It's giving you a
Is
hand.
there dancing going?
You're
Are we dancing now?
And let's
we're always
dance.
dancing.
Let's dance.